Hi everybody. Oh, we've got busy goings on in here today. I tell you, there's only me available to do this, which is super fun and super cool. So Stephanie Cole and Amanda are in Exeter at a show. David's doing his judging and setting up Academy. We've got a craft club going on. There's all sorts happening in here today. It's very exciting. But this is even more exciting. So on Monday, or today, as a web launch, we are launching our classics collection. Okay, so you're going to get it first on our website. So let me talk you through what you're getting. I'm going to move these out of the way first because I want to show you the boards. Changed my mind. So you've got 4 classic cars. So you've got Dolly, love her. You've got Stinger, well, I remember those with the orange wheels, painted trims. Blimey, that's going back to the 80s, isn't it? Then we've also got Spark and we've got Marvin. I love Marvin, I love an old classic Mini. Great, aren't they? Right, so this is what they look like. So in each packet you're going to get new packaging, like the new packaging, very, very environmentally friendly, but also very easy to access. I like that. Right, so you've got your car die with all the detail in, then you've got your matte layer, then you've got split unity. So you can have these coming off the edge of your card, which I think is super, super, super cool. And all 4 of them are like that. So you're getting all the different options within this collection, which I think is fantastic. Do you know what? Then if I had £1 for every time in my career I've heard, oh, we really struggle to make men's cards. And I know I'm pigeonholing men to liking cars, but you know what? I grew up in the 80s and 90s before the world went a little bit bonkers. So how does this work? What does it look like when you buy it? If you just want the dies, you will get the 4 sets of dies. The recommended retail price should be £40.96. We're doing it as a launch deal with £5 off, so $35.96 now. If you are a Highlight Crafts Club member, which I hope you all are, because it doesn't cost you anything and you get loads of discounts and fabulous points and stuff, you're going to pay $32.36, okay? If you want the dies with the download bundle, which includes the 4 digistamps, the 14 reflections, 14 scene building elements, and the 34 backgrounds, and the SVG files. Launch price is $53.94 before your club discount, which brings it down to $48.55. Brilliant. All right, absolute bargain. Get your printer paper in the same basket, build those points up. Then your next option is a die and download and class bundle with Amanda. So class is already filmed, so you'll get a class with Amanda, you get all the dies, you get the downloads that I've just spoken about, so the digistamps, the reflections, the scene buildings and the backgrounds, and the SVG files. Wow, launch is $58.94 and club is $53.05. Now, let me just do a little bit of maths. That's $145, £4.50. For £4.50 extra, you're getting the class. So if you think a class with Amanda is worth £4.50, do the class, because she'll come up with something that you might not think of, knowing Amanda. So that's a really, really great deal. Now, if you don't want the dies, you just want the Minecraft Studio product, the Minecraft Studio is $14.99 or £13.50 as club. So you'll get your 4 digistamps, you'll get your scene building, and you'll get your backgrounds, which is fabulous. And then if you want just the SVG files, you'll pay $14.99 or £13.50 as club, and you will get your digital download. So you'll get your reflections and you'll get your SVG files, which I think is brilliant. Do you want to show you some inspiration? Because this is really cool. And this is when, for me, it really comes to life. So let's bring this one in, for example. So this will be one of the backgrounds, which is very 1970s. I remember my mum having a wallpaper similar to that in the kitchen. It was more natural colours, but it was like that. And then you've got all these little topper bits here. This will have been in Done Minecraft Studio. You are not old, you are vintage. Keep telling my husband that. And then you've also got your car on here, which I love that they've decoupaged up. So I love that style. That's really proper vintage retro. Using our construction weight acetate and having the cars coming in at the side. So all these will be part of your digital download, which is super cool, isn't it? Then you've also got this one, which is lovely. And I love the fact we've got the Union Jacks on for the Mini. I mean, that's just, you have to, don't you? You can't have a Mini without Union Jack somewhere on it. Classic, never goes out of style. I like that. Then we've also got this one, which is car engine repair, car service 24. You've got all these fabulous little pieces that you can decoupage up. That's super cool. And then this one, I think these would be really good on scrapbook pages too. Just because I like the backgrounds. I think they're really quite funky and you could make something really spectacular with those. But let me just show you this one that our lovely Louise Patton's made. So she's brought in Dolly and she's just done it with the 2 Red Robins backgrounds. Isn't that nice too? So lots and lots of different opportunities for you with this. I'm just going to go through the pricing for you once more and tell you exactly what you're getting. So classic die collection bundle. You're going to get, it's your 4 dies for £40.96. Launch price is £35.96 and club price is £32.36. Then if you want your dies and your download bundle, you'll get your dies, you'll get your reflections, you'll get your digistamps, so 4 digistamps, 14 scene building elements and 34 backgrounds. Oh, and your SVG files. Launch is £53.94 and club is £48.55. If you want all that, plus a class with Amanda, the value of the class, what you're paying for the class, is £4.50. Why would you not? So everything that we've just said, plus the class, as a club price, is £53.05. That's phenomenal value for money. Then we've got Micro Studio by itself. So you've got your scene buildings in there and your backgrounds and your digistamps. £14.99 or £13.50 in the club. And SVGs, £14.99 or £13.50 in the club. So you could do, have a proper mix-up. Decide what's right for you, basically, because we all craft differently, don't we? And that's why we give you so many different options. But I think this is definitely a great one to have in your crafty stash for when that awkward card for men pop up. See you soon. Bye. If you want to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to receive notifications of all our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video or click here to see more videos like this one.